I assume I am on stream now. So, hi everybody.
I feel like that's a good assumption.
I don't have the stream open, so I can't tell. But
and Hex is still deafened.
yeah.
Not sure.
If so, hi everybody. Hope you
The
guys.
game's on stream at the very least.
The game is on stream.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
I am well. How are you doing?
Ooh,
Welcome back to Power Up with Pride, everybody. How are you doing, Big Gla?
I'm doing very well. And yourself?
I'm doing okay. I'm excited for this Portal run.
Yeah. So Portal is it's a very cool run, and I just tabbed out, and everything seems to be.
The game didn't break by alt tabbing. Everyone cheer.
Yay!
I don't know. I think it's I can't do anything.
Okay, did it break? Never mind.
I think it did break. I'm gonna have to just quickly. Yeah, it's not responding. Great. You know, this is exactly what.
Perfect start.
This is the best start anyone could ask for in a speedrun marathon.
Oh no.
Source engine, everybody.
Da, 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 da. All
Do we
right.
have a technical difficulty screen to cut to?
Do we have some music to mark the occasion? All right. Relaunching.
Not prepared, but I can read about the Trevor Project for a moment, or just actually I'll just talk about the event real fast. Thanks for watching Power Up with Pride, everybody.
Okay.
We're raising money for the Trevor Project, the world's largest suicide prevention and crisis intervention organization for LGBTQ young people. You've heard about a lot about that recently, and we're eager to get into the run, and it looks like you're back up now. But
yep.
yeah, so
Big Ol, do you want to preload
can...
Escape 02 so that you don't crash mid-run?
I wasn't aware that was a thing, but I will.
Oh, that's a real thing that can happen.
I'll just preload it just to be safe. So just hop in here, and spoilers for the end of the run. We're inside a very dirty room, but anyways, I'll just start a new game on Chamber 0. So timing will begin whenever our crosshair appears. So that'll be in about 3, 2, 1. Go. Alright, so here I have my good friend Connor Ace.
Hello.
He's gonna try and help me talk about this game because he knows way more about it than I do, and yeah.
For this first minute or so, Big Ol is just going to be trapped in the vault, not able to do anything.
Well, I can throw this radio. It's good times.
You might be able to glitch the lamp in the ceiling.
Yeah, I've had that happen a number of times, and then had it shoot the radio back at me and then kill me.
And kill you? Yep.
Yeah, it's the lamp does not like being trifled with. It just swings there menacingly.
It truly is the real final boss.
Yeah, there's some real good interactive activities in this vault as well, like a toilet. It flushes.
My personal favorite is trying to throw the clipboard into the toilet
That's a
the
good one.
entire vault time.
Alright, so now you're going to see me...
Gotta go for the Kobe.
The Kobe. Alright, so I'm just going to be jumping around here because it's faster than just normal running. And if I were really good, I'd go for the cube toss there, but I'm not good, so I'll ignore that.
Throwing objects in the Source engine like accurately is incredibly difficult to do. So anytime, if you see Big Ol attempt to throw any sort of object onto any sort of button or anything, and he does it, that's really hard.
For instance, the Aperture Science.
Oh, the radio. Alright, so yeah, we just gotta be waiting around here because we don't have any access to the portal gun yet. We'll look at that eventually, but for now I'll just kind of hop around. You can see a shell right there in the portal there. You got this metal cube. Oh, that was a pretty hard throw right there.
That was a very hard throw.
That's like one of the few cube tosses I am confident in doing in this game.
Would you even call it a toss? You kind of just let go of it.
Listen, it left my hand with momentum. I'm gonna call it a
know?
toss.
That is true.
It is very true.
I've seen weirder things happen in the Source engine
Alright, so
than for
Please be
Go
advised that a
ahead. Sorry.
noticeable taste of
That's
blood
right.
is not
So
permitted
this
in
category is called
protocol
glitchless, and you're not allowed to do
unintended
glitches.
side
So
effect of the aperture science.
you're not allowed to
Well,
do
that's
stuff.
what glitchless means?
Yeah, you're not allowed to do stuff like that. That's called an ABH.
Oh, you're banned.
This is now a banned run, but I wasn't a.
I'm a moderator for the community. You are now actually just banned from it.
Aw, jeez. Alright, so now we're gonna get our portal gun, but it's just kind of a basic portal gun. It only has access to the blue portal. Oh gosh. I was kind of stuck on the bottom there.
With it, you can create
Yeah,
your own
we there's a whole world of opportunity now that we have this
completely safe.
this first part of the portal gun. It allows us to go through blue portals, and
Do not look
yeah.
directly at the operational end of the device. Do not
So while you only have the blue portal, a lot of the movement that you can do in the game is a lot more limiting. So a lot of what Big Law is going to be doing is pretty much just peeking from the same portal over and over to try and cross larger gaps.
Yeah, you'll see
Like
that.
just,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
you're probably going to say the same thing. You just peek portals from one location, go back through, etc.
Yeah, and you'll see that here in Chamber 4. So I'm gonna
You're doing
shoot a
quite
portal down here. I was a little bit late on that, so okay, cube, thank you.
once again.
Ideally, I'd be able to peek out of that portal and then snag the cube, but I was a little bit. I shot it a bit too far to the left in the pit there, so I wasn't able to snag the cube. But oh, well, that happens.
Once again, interacting with objects is very difficult in this game.
Yeah, and you'll see some more cube throws, cube tosses here. So nice, good job.
That's one.
As part of
All right, nice. That was a pretty alright Chamber 5.
Hey, there you go.
Whoa.
Suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an
Oh my god, and you got the radio stuck.
Good job. As part
That's
of
good
the
luck.
required
That's some
test
very good luck.
protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
So this segment at the end of this chamber, you can't go up the elevator until GLaDOS finishes talking, so you can just kind of mess around for a bit.
Yeah, that happens in a couple different chambers, notably in Chamber 18, where I have to wait around for like 15 seconds or something, which is ridiculous. Now there's a very cool strat here where I just do an autosave and then I jump through this portal. It's pretty cool.
The Aperture Science High Energy Pellet.
There's a faster way to do that by doing an airstrafe, but I'm still kind of picking up on things. Like I got sub 20, which is pretty alright, but like
I still skipped the chamber. That's all that matters.
I skipped the chamber. That's true. It wasn't a glitch. Now Chamber 7 is going to be. It's kind of a gatekeeper, but we do it no problem.
Nice, there you go. That strat can be pretty difficult sometimes.
Yeah, Chamber 7, it's as I said, it's kind of a big gatekeeper for newer runners, and even if you are experienced in this game, you can still mess up on that. It's just, it can suck sometimes.
So a lot of glitchless from what you can kind of see already is abusing just like how much momentum you can get from falling in and out of portals, and just using that to fling yourself to places that you normally wouldn't be able to get to. Or doing things like right here where there's just a little block that you can kind of jump off of in the corner.
Yep.
And there you go. Got in the elevator.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance
Yeah, there's a lot of elevators in this game. There's a category where the game is just sped up every time you're in an elevator, so it just minimizes the time you're spent in them, which is pretty good. I think the world record for that is like 12 minutes or something like that. Oh, I did.
Yeah, the glitchless record's something like that.
Glitchless is are for the sped up elevators.
You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere.
Yeah, there's
of
a
extreme pessimism.
pretty nice strat there. You can do a portal peek and just get into that hallway a little bit faster, but that is a very high skill for like a second of time save, so I am not good enough for that. I'm like level 68 in my portal skill.
It doesn't help that like half of the walls in that room aren't portable for like no reason.
To
Yeah.
reiterate, previous warning.
Alright, so what I did there was called I think that was a portal stand. And,
Yep, that's a portal stand.
And I just kind of peek through the portal there and shoot it in a different area. And I apologize for my desk sounds, but I am portaling very hard. But that allows us to just shoot a portal while standing within it and just kind of pop us out in a different area.
And then for the rest of it, it's just more momentum abuse,
Yeah.
which you're gonna see a lot of.
Yep. Alright, so coming up is Chamber 11, and this is a pretty important chamber because it gives us the second flavor of our portal gun, Orange Tang.
Favorite flavor.
Yeah, Blue Raspberry is good, but Orange Tang is very important.
As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is
So,
more valuable than the
yeah, we were
organ
previously limited by the portals that the game was giving us, but now we can do some pretty fun stuff. Notably here in Chamber 12. Hopefully I can pull it off. There's a nice little fling we can do.
Believe in you.
Nope.
Playing yourself.
Aww.
Playing into space.
It's
It's
right.
close.
It was close. So, if you strafe right, you can skip having to do that second portal there to get onto this platform with a button. And there is a cube toss you can do in Chamber 12, but it is so difficult and not worth
Yeah.
doing in RTA.
That single cube throw might be the hardest strat in all of the glitchless run.
Yeah, like I've gotten it one time and I did it as a joke and I was like, are you kidding me? I did it like after a run was dead. It's just like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Now, if you've been yearning for some cube toss action, now's the time, because we're in Chamber 13 and we got a throw cube. And I was a little bit short on that
Could take a
throw.
very, very long time.
Cool.
Close.
If you become lightheaded from thirst,
There you go.
feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be
It's not Chamber 14, the chamber everyone forgets exists.
Yeah, it's pretty.
But-
I think it is the shortest chamber in Glitchless,
Yep. It definitely is.
and for good reason. So, I did that a little bit preemptive. All right.
Oh, you're doing Reportal? I did not expect you to be doing Reportal.
Okay, Reportal is not that difficult, to be honest. Like,
I mean, it's not, I just didn't expect it. Most people are big babies and don't do it.
it's not that hard of a strat. It's
Yeah,
just
basically what a Reportal is, to explain it for our audience here, is you shoot a portal as you're passing through it, and because the game doesn't want you to be stuck in the ground, it pushes you through the portal a little bit faster, which can give you just a teeny bit of extra height.
well,
And group counseling will be available at the conclusion of this.
It's not really used too often in the run, but
yeah, it's used in. It can be used in just a couple different areas.
Chamber 15 is another fun chamber. This is the first time we really ever interact with the actual energy orbs.
Oh man,
Probably the only-
I think my computer is getting spicy, getting hot. Which
just
is
dropping some frames.
it's dropping frames in game, which is
Yeah.
concern frog. All right. All right, Hack. I gotta go for a backup strat here. Oh gosh. You know what? Let's I haven't done this backup strat. Okay. Oh my.
It's alright, you got it.
gosh. This is bad. All right, there we go. First try. Chamber 15 doesn't usually go that badly for me.
It is a hard chamber,
I'm gonna.
to be fair.
It's not the worst. It's pretty stylish if you could do it just nice and quickly. But if you mess up, then it can get a bit ugly. Speaking of ugly, this chamber.
Yeah, so Chamber 16 has just a long waiting section at the beginning of it, and then it goes into one of the hardest sections of the run.
Yeah.
There's a lot of turrets in this chamber, and turrets like to shoot you, and we don't like to be shot. So you gotta go through everything as fast as you can to just avoid actually getting hit by any turrets. Because you spend a good amount of time, like, getting shot at. You just can't get shot too much. Big Law's doing a pretty good job of it so far. Almost at the end. Nice, there you go.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I didn't get Swiss cheese too bad there.
Yeah, you didn't die. That's the important thing.
Yeah, if you end up peeking out of a portal for too long, then you just kind of get wombo comboed, and it's not too good.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion.
Alright, so 17 is it's an iconic chamber. Everyone loves it. Because our good friend Companion Cube is here.
Weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber.
And you know, everyone loves it until you actually speedrun it, and the companion cube decides that it doesn't like you anymore and doesn't want to protect you from this stupid energy orb.
Yeah. Protect me, cube. Oh my gosh! Alright, it's fine.
That was sketchy for a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so this is also the funnest strat in Glitchless. So
Yeah, so Big Law is just he's stacking some props on top of each other just so he can climb on top of them. But actually climbing on top of it is really finicky, and the props will fall over a lot if you don't jump on them just right. But it does skip all of Chamber 17, which is otherwise quite long.
yeah, that was actually really difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Like, trying to get on top of the cube is just such a nuisance.
Definitely.
And
For sure.
Galima.
It's what it deserves for making itself such a pain to climb on top of.
Yep. Alright, so now coming up is Chamber 18, and this is actually another one of the fun chambers, but also kind of annoying.
It has one of the more interesting strats in it, I think, in the Glitchless run.
The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be
So
paid.
Big Law's gonna be going over here to grab this camera off the wall, and he's just gonna he's gonna place the camera against the door, so that gonna have to reorient it.
Oh.
But he's gonna place the camera against the door and. Well, time to reload a save.
Let's load an earlier save. How about that?
That you will be paid.
All right, there we go. That's actually a fine save for the situation.
Okay, cool.
Where am I? Why am I here?
I guess your portal. You shut the wrong portal. I guess.
That's yeah, that's it. I shot the blue portal by accident, and I got caught on the portal.
There you go. Oh, you're caught on the door.
Yep. This is
You will be paid. And you will be paid.
not again. Why? Oh my goodness, this is. I'm gonna do just a quick save. Don't have to open up the menu each time. There we go. All right, so it's very important not to spin too quickly, or else you'll make the camera. Yeah. All right, so you kind of just jam that camera in the door there, so we can just do this.
Yeah, the camera holds the door open so that you can shoot a portal through it.
That's the secret. Oh man.
It's a pretty creative strat, but sometimes, like I said, interacting with objects is hard, especially whenever you're trying to reorient it.
Yeah, and then you accidentally just throw it into a pit of acid.
Normally that isn't an issue, but you know, sometimes stuff happens.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Chamber 19 to the end is now like actually the hardest part of the run, which is what Big Law is going to be going into now. This is all basically just the escape sequence.
Yeah, so it's kind of go mode, focus mode, you know.
There are no longer any elevators in the run or like waiting periods until you actually get to GLaDOS herself. And all of these like portal peaks, these small portal peaks that Big Law is going to be doing are all pretty tough because those little like spire things that are sticking out of it, actually if you get too close to them, they will just launch you. So if you peek out of a portal in the wrong way, they will just launch you out of the portal. Which is fun.
Yeah.
But you made it past that first section.
All Aperture technologies remain safely operational.
And that's not a glitch. The tube there does not have any collisions, so we can shoot that through that without any issue.
Yeah, the tube is actually coded as a prop, pretty much. Like it, and props, which are like cubes and cameras and stuff, are just made to be able to be shot through.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Not the fastest, but it's fine. Alright.
You are getting there. You gonna do the little jump peek?
Let me in.
We were going to murder you.
Yeah, I'll be doing the jump
We
peek
are
strat.
very
Freaking. There
happy
we
for
go.
your success.
So normally you'd have to like do like this small little sort of auto scroller platforming section, but if you just jump in the right way, you can see the end wall and shoot it.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty. All right, so now hopefully I can get a pretty swagtacular strat right here, where I was a bit slow there. I don't know if I'm gonna make the cycle. Oh, I got it.
I believe.
What?
Oh, that was interesting.
I feel robbed.
That was very interesting.
I feel robbed there. I don't know, man. Portal doesn't like being speedrun, I guess.
I guess not.
Alright, peek out here.
A lot of the portal shots that you have to do in this chamber specifically are all very precise. It requires you to aim pretty well if you want to be able to do it fast.
Yeah, I'm Gold Nova 3. I'm pretty good at aiming. True facts. Alright, so that's Escape 0 done, and moving on to Escape 1 now. Gonna be doing
This is my personal favorite chamber. Or well, map.
Hello?
Hi.
Open sesame. Hi, how's it going?
Okay, so normally you have to wait for all these, or this is just like an auto-scroller sequence, and all those turrets like open up the doors and shoot at you, but if you just touch the doors, they'll open for you anyways.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Just redo that real quick.
Yeah, if you jump on the portal or the turret in a bit of a weird way, he doesn't like it.
And you do actually want to preserve the turret, because he's going to use them for a little skip in just a second.
Yep.
This is your fault.
So normally you would have this rocket turret in the next room that blasts the windows open for you, but waiting for him to actually blast rockets is slow, so you can just use this turret to shoot out the glass instead.
Yep, but we'll still use the rocket turret. Don't feel too bad for him.
And he gets to be a little useful in a second.
Yeah, so we just used him to blast open that window. And now comes the fun part of jumping into this vent. The vent jumps are just so fun. There we go. First try.
And you have to strafe in just the right way to actually get inside the vent. The normal way you'd get in there is by getting a cube and placing it on the ground and jumping in, but that's slow. Hey, you got flung.
Yeah, it's not a glitch.
That's a glitch.
It's not a glitch.
No, it is definitely a glitch.
Listen.
It's just not one you can do anything about.
Yeah. Run's already invalid, so. Alright.
Fun fact, that glitch would not invalidate your run.
It wouldn't. Ooh, I think I got that. Nice.
Hey, got Calyx skip first try. It's another hard strat. You have to fling it, or you have to strafe in just the right way while going through the portal, so you can aim into the last room.
Yep. I'm gonna bring my DX Racer to GLaDOS.
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart.
I offer you a chair.
Settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that.
May I offer you a chair in these trying times? Alright, so GLaDOS is gonna poop out a core right here, and I'm just gonna open this thing here, and oops, good job GLaDOS, you big dingus.
You're kidding me. Did you just set that aperture science thing? We don't know what it.
That was a big brain move by GLaDOS to drop that core there.
Yeah, what a dummy.
What a big goofus. Goofus. I've never said that word before. You're a powerful pride. We're inventing new words.
Inventing strats and words.
Yep.
I think that should just be GLaDOS's new name.
Goofus.
I'm okay with it.
Alright, so we're just gonna get nice and personal with GLaDOS here while the turret just kind of spins around. There's a strat where you can be on that little catwalk there and have the turret line up and shoot GLaDOS directly, but it is so precise. So
It's hard and only saves 2 seconds every time you do it.
Yeah, so I'm just going for the safe strat here.
Okay. You're doing some damage.
2+2 is.
But yeah, this is the final fight of the game, by the way. If you're unfamiliar with this game, and we're about 2/3 of the way through it now.
And once again, this Goofus just won't stop hitting herself.
It's kind of bullying, not gonna lie.
It's a little bit of bullying.
Alright, so now we're gonna be moving on to the final core here.
In our defense, though, she's kind of asking for it. She's been doing it to us the whole game.
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna shoot this portal
She
up
calls
here.
us names.
And we're just gonna... I'm trying to just Goomba stomp this core here. Let me Goomba stomp. Alright. There we go.
Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
I'm gonna hope that doesn't shoot the core somewhere I can't reach. There we go. Alright,
Just gonna
and
have to find it.
also, time.
Hey, good job.
That could have been a little bit better.
Well done.
Alright,
It's fine.
I'll just take this extra DX Racer, take it as a souvenir, as GLaDOS is just kind of exploding.
Which DX Racer model is that?
I don't know, actually I'm gonna take my iPhone. Alright. Alright. See you
The
guys.
iPhone 1.
Yep, it's the iPhone 1. Alright.
iPhone 0.5.
Yep. Alright. We out of here. Just gonna fly away with our phone now.
Just call me if you need me.
Call me. Call me. It's like, you took my receiver. Alright, so yeah, that has been Portal Glitchless.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks Connor for joining as well.
No problem. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody else, enjoy the rest of Power for the Pride, and get ready for the next game.
Yeah, absolutely.